Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jeff Hoffman. Well, one-run game. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. Hoffman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
That's ball 2.
That one just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And the tying run is on base.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles.
Bregman to Horner at second for 1, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Koss at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Bregman to first. Inning over. Here at Rick.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 70,
There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Crow Armstrong in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing, went around. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. The Giants trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Kelly.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base. Here's Nico Horner.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high-leverage spot right there. The chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
At the plate, Anthony Santander in time. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Here's Rafael Devers. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. comes a new arm for the Cubs, Shelby Miller. Willie Adames, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Outside.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the late stages of game one. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Relay throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Ball one.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That's out number 2. And up next for the Giants, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down. Game 1.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 74, Ryan Walker.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. That one catches the corner for a strike. Bregman wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. The tying run at the plate. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And just misses with that one. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Suzuki in the box now. Takes strike 1. They're down to their final strike. The runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate here in game 1 of the NLCS. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 7-5 final score in this. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. Coming up on the first pitch, here's Matt Chapman. And here we go with game 2. Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Devers not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. The 0-1. Just missed. Devers matched a homer in his last game.
Ball 2.
Just underway here from Wrigley. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still slings it to second. Over to Swanson. He turns it on to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. 1 out man at first. Digging in, Elliot Ramos. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balance.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That one felt good. The Giants score first. It's
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Luis Ariz stands in. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Steele, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014.
Nope, that's a ball.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 2 of the NLCS. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side, Horner. Tosses to first. That's the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Now 1-1. Lee with a homer in his last game.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. So here's Bader now. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there. Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Robbie Ray. What's the scouting report on him?
The last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Here's Nico Horner. This one in the air, center field. Bader drifts towards it, and there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Pitch backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably a good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
What a stop. Throw to first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Swanson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's a base hit. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Michael Bush in the box now, takes strike 1.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
No, he's safe.
The throw won't get there in time, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded. Seiya Suzuki up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This one in the air, right field. Lee flying after this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the air to left center. Bader should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they cut the lead to 2. Up the middle, Koss. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Second game of the NLCS. Willie Adames stands in.
Ball.
The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts off the second with a double.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Man at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room and he makes the catch. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Matt Chapman will hit next. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That's in there. That's strike 1. And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Lays Laser to the gap should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one. 2-2. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him looking. 2 gone. Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, not close. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Matt Shaw now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Adames tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the Giants 4-hitter, Sean Murphy. That one found hard the other way.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Doubled in his first AB. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Lee off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
That's outside.
Two on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. That one out to right. And a quick out number one. Now it's Alex Bregman. Hey! Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. Hey! That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Bader racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. And now here is Michael Busch. In there for strike 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 holder up.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him swinging. Second game of the NLCS. All set for the start of the inning. Christian Koss getting ready to hit. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman recently taking home Player of the Month honors. He swings and fouls one off.
Inside ball 1.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
That's ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Devers now. And a base hit up the middle. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now pitching for the
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ramos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it remains 2-2. Now one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Cut on and miss. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Seiya Suzuki. Late on that fastball. Bounce to the left side. Chapman over to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Foul ball there.
Ball in.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Bader under it. And there are 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLCS.
Aye.
There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Sean Murphy.
All these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So now here's the DH, Luis Arias. And that is out of play. Yoan. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Way inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Line drive. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw.
Ball, that's low. Yeah.
And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Slater. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one missing low. The Giants leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. And that one hammered. And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the count is even.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. So here's Horner now.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. 2-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jameson Tile.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Willie Adames. 1 for 2. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Giants go in order. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now he's challenging to call strike. Double play ball to second. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now here is Michael Busch cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching down makes the catch. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Matt Chapman.
Hey!
Chapman wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Hard hit right side. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In the air, right side. Suzuki under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
Ball.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Really important at bat coming up now.
Swing and a pop-up. Koss under it. And that is that. Second game of the NLCS. Ready to begin the 8th. So here's Murphy now. Just missed. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
This one in the air, center field for Armstrong. Moving under it. And there's one down. Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Giants.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then
That's
extended
inside.
through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lee stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a base hit. And out to a board.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 37.
And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Ramos going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
That's ball two.
The Cubs trailing by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, Adames throws to first in time. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And there's the ball. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In time to Devers. We're back. It's the top. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Little. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That's too low. Ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fastball is outside. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. One down. And up next for San Francisco, Christian Koss. One, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Swanson. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. And look out,
Boom, that got
as
him.
that one
Thank
ran
you,
in
man.
and got him.
Up next for the Giants. Raphael.
Runner at first with 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Ball 1.
Strike on the inside corner. Devers wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Out to center. For Armstrong on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Walker.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Michael Bush, the next to hit.
Ball 1.
The Giants trying to close out a 3-run lead here in Game 2 of the NLCS. Bush thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Chopper right side. Devers takes it himself. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Out towards right center field. Lee on the move to the gap. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take a 2-0 lead back home.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.